Test, test. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to PremierVRA Academy. I'm trying to fix a little bit of a problem that I had a few days ago, where I did a whole stream and the stream ended up having a terrible feedback on the microphone. So prior to me starting the stream, I am gonna do a radio test just to make sure that we have everything going well. Um, like I said, it's one of the woes of streaming. Going well. Um, like I said, it's one of the woes of streaming. All right, let me just step on this. Let me go back to the pitch. I want to step on the throttle a little bit so I can see if I can hear myself while the engine is going. Test, 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 test. Should be good. That was a bad gauge. Test. Should be good. Hear myself while the engine is going. Test. All right, that works. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? Glad to see you back, man. I'm trying to work a little sound issue I had the other day. Well, I finished the whole hour and a half stream and it didn't. The sound was terrible. But anyway, we're back today at Suzuka. That's in Japan. And if you've seen the race this weekend, it was the past weekend. It was a really good one. The race was actually at 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. Now, I couldn't stay up for it. I literally just watched the start of it, and then I just like passed out. Once I seen Max Verstappen jump in first place, I knew it was over with. Alright, so we're just gonna go right on the track. And basically, I want to just learn this track. I want to learn how to get a decent time on this track. And it's all about putting the car where it needs to be. If you don't put the car where it needs to be, you can't expect anything good to come out of the lap, you know. Gotta make sure you're hitting all your apexes. Hey Joshua, I'm working on a new simulator, man. It's coming soon, man. Yeah, I got the computer and everything for it. I'm excited about it, man. I want you to go search on YouTube Next Level Racing Go-Kart Rig. They just announced it today. Well, the actual rig is coming out, I believe, in a few days. I'm not gonna get it for a little while, but it's gonna be I'm gonna be getting it, like, you know, fast as I can. But I have everything else that pretty much everything else I need. So one thing I noticed about my driving is a lot of my driving is pretty much like, it depends, you know, when you're learning a track again, it's kind of jagged, right? So everything has to be smooth in order for you to put together some good laps and drive the car quickly, right? But if you have like jagged inputs, so if I turn the wheel here, come off the throttle, get back on the throttle, you know, it's like a, sorry, lost my train of thought. Um, Everything has to pretty much flow. And I'll explain as I'm driving. It's probably better to do it like that, right? So you see, I was just on the brake. I got off of the brake, downshifted to the proper gear that I was in, and I'm back on the throttle. I'm putting the car on the apex, and then I'm getting back on the throttle. All of that has to be done very smoothly, or else the car's gonna show you that it's not been done smoothly by changing the pitch, by making jagged turns as opposed to rounded and smooth corners. So here's one, make a nice little exit. Everything has to be done smoothly. You can't step on the throttle so quick or so hard so fast. So what I like to do is I like to upshift out of that corner. This is a really difficult corner here. But I like to upshift coming out of those hairpin corners, because you want to get back on the throttle as quick as you can. But you don't want to have too much, you don't want to lose too much traction. I saw all the racers hitting that curb this past weekend. I definitely lost some time in that corner. I wish you guys could just hear the exact engine sound that I'm hearing in my headphones. Like, I have to turn it down so that you guys can hear me talking, so you ain't gonna be able to hear it. Like, uh-oh, a little bit too much speed. I didn't slow it down enough. See how those shifts, how fast those shifts are? Like, you'll learn that by just muscle memory. I should have come out a little bit more wide there, man. I don't like this corner. Hey Josh, how does my sound? How is my sound? The audio. Oh, hold on. A little bit too wide. Somebody said the F1 car has the most grip in the world until it hits one blade of grass, and then it's just. I kind of believe it. It's one of those things. Let's go. Let's jump into a race. And I'm always doing this one thing. I'm always accidentally like leaving you guys in one view. That is so annoying. Like I have multiple views. Here's what I'm talking about. Let me just go to the main. See this? So you can see all of the driving done. Just a little bit, more clear. Let me just check and make sure the stream sound is still going good. I'll close it. That's all good. I'll close it. That's all good. Alright, that works. Alright, so let's see if we can get a decent start. Stand by. I want to show you guys the browser while I'm driving. Oh, gotta open up the Sim Hub app that miraculously closed. Okay. There we go. Now you'll be able to see what I'm doing. What kind of chaos is this, man? The leader's not even driving fast. We're gonna restart the session. There's a couple things that happen. Oh my gosh. Alright. I know what's going on. Penalties. So the settings change often. So if I don't put penalty for jump start, it doesn't allow me to shift my car into first gear prior to the start. Now, why is that a problem? Because I literally have to wait until it says lights out, and then until the lights go out, and then I have to click into first gear, which is just not good for me. It's literally the opposite of what I do for a start. What I do is I hold my clutch paddles in, and then I let one go when it's time to start to get that traction. It's almost like if you've ridden a motorcycle, you kind of like ride the clutch a little bit, you letting it out, or if you drive a manual car, you're coming off the throttle and kind of letting it roll. But with the immense power that these cars have, you're gonna be able to ride the clutch just a little, to get that car, to take off and stop those wheels from spinning. If you let it off too quick, let off the clutch too quick, that the wheels will start spinning too fast. So now they got me starting P1. So okay, we're in first gear. We're gonna reduce a little bit of throttle. Lights out. We're just gonna Max Verstappen right into the first corner. Gotta get my tires warm. These guys are always ready to pass. Stay to the inside so these guys don't dive bomb you. As you can see there in my rear view mirrors. Oh, my man hit me. Must be Sergio. Alright, let's focus. Try and get our position back. I hope I don't got any aero damage. We got DRS open. I don't even think that's a DRS location on the track in real life. And these guys are quick, man. These guys are not, I have the settings on high. So we were hit and we lost P1. Oh, I don't know. Not enough. I downshifted one time and just threw the car into the corner. Thank God my line was pretty good because the car ran super wide. Come around like I got some sense. This guy's hard to catch. It's not him, it's just, honestly, it's me, man. Bit of a lockup. Gotta get this thing off my screen. Ah, I touched my brake just a bit. Caused me to understeer. See, the real problem is that these guys have DRS the entire length of the track. Whoever made this this rendition of the track, it didn't do it well. Like, I can turn DRS on, I can keep it on, but it's impossible to drive like that. Uh-oh, I think he's having a little tire trouble from the freakazoid lap times he's doing. Alright, we're catching up a little bit. This is the corner I've been messing up with all day. Little lift off. There we go. I see his tires are going out. Having trouble with the rear. These guys are still on me too. It's only a 7-lap race, and we're on lap 4 right now, so I'm gonna have to really do some focused laps. I don't think we'll go for the pass in the turn 1, but psych. Oh! Just like that. When you go for the glory, it happens sometimes, alright? Don't worry about it. Me and him were going at it. Sergio. Don't worry. I should have been throwing this in first. I was doing it in second gear. Went a little bit too wide on that exit. I think because I started to challenge him, I was in the wrong gear. Like, I stopped focusing on that gear. And it caused me to be wide. I'll show you right here. This is where the accident happened. So throwing in the car in, right? Brake, brake, brake. Coming around here, I came out. I was a little bit too wide on my exit, and I just hit the grass. Taking the right angles. Oh, hold it. I was about to say little bit, but oh, jumped the curve. Let me check out my replay. Oh, I hit restart. Uh-oh. I'm not too familiar with the Formula One calendar at the moment. I kind of want to see where these guys are going, just so I know what to. Let me see. I'm gonna check the F1 schedule, and that'll let me know where to go from here. F1 schedule. Qatar Grand Prix. I'm trying to think. Do I even know that track like that? I believe I have it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Qatar. Alright, so I don't see it here. But everything is so simple to get. Let's go on Discord. I'm going to jump into... I'm not going to show you this, guys, but I'm going to jump on to the Euro Races Discord. They have the different tracks to download. It's really cool. Track download hub. pretty much just select the track that you want, and we are going to Qatar. Mm, okay. We are going to download. Okay. This is one of the greatest things about Assetto Corsa is the fact that you get to I'll turn on the full cam. You get to sorry sorry yeah, you get to pretty much download anything you want. I think I clicked out of it. You get to download anything you want pretty much, and it's awesome. You can download things for free. You can download things uh, that you have to pay for. The cool thing about it, if you pay for something, then it's usually better than if you get it for free. The only thing is when you download it from these shared websites, it's really um, it's really tricky because a lot of us like it's almost like there's so many billboards and they want you to click on theirs as opposed to the right one. All right, so it says download link is ready. Start download. All right, and that just like that, download is done. So now we're gonna take that. We're gonna go into Assetto Corsa. This part you can see. Install from file, Qatar, and just like that, you see that green arrow there. It's letting it be known that it is waiting my install, and we should have Qatar. So let's just see what this place is. Before we even get into it, I want to make sure that I want to see if it's I just can't remember. I think it's a night race. Um, if you've been anywhere in the Middle East, then you know that um, you can't do things in the daytime. Yeah, so it's a night race. Why don't I remember this? So let's take the time down to about 1800. Oh no, not a race. Oh, can't be a race. I don't know the track yet. Let's see if we can cancel the race. Sometimes you can cancel it, but nope. Gotta wait till everything loads and then come back. I'm only gonna do some practice laps, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Do have that real life to live in the morning. Okay, so there are no lights on this track, so we're gonna have to make it a daytime thing. Let's see. Let's turn it back to day. And who knows? It's probably a night race anyway, a night track. But I just turned the time down. So that's what I was saying. Some of these tracks that you download, they don't have they don't have great. Let's see. Okay, so it's daytime, whatever. Some of these tracks, they don't have like people put in design work, but they didn't put a lot of like the sensible work into it, where things like the time of day that the racing is done at the track. In Qatar it's 130 degrees, 140 degrees, in the daytime. So you pretty much don't want to get put out there. So I definitely got to learn this track all over. Some high-speed corners here. I usually on my outlap, I usually do the 100-meter board to do my stopping. Okay, so that's not a flat-out corner. This is a hairpin, pretty much. So far, the 100-meter marker is good to learn the track. This is a lot of heavy on the aerodynamics. I can see it now. Another semi hairpin. High speed corners. So these high speed corners go into these like hold on, I'll explain it when I see it again. This is a pretty lengthy track too. This looks like China, actually. Let's try the 100-meter marker again. So you need some serious aero for this one, because everything is high speed, but the car has to be able to make those corners like at high speeds. Oh, okay, I see how to take that one. I should have been a little more to the outside. This is that hairpin. Okay, I got a little bit tricked thinking it was that semi hairpin. We'll figure it out. This is how every new track, you drive on every new track, it seems like, oh man, he doesn't know what he's doing. I sure don't. Not on this track. Here's the semi hairpin corner. It's a lot. So the corners they sweep and then they get straight. It's weird. See, I'm supposed to be out here to come into this corner a little bit better. This is another fast one. Here's our. Oh, it's not it either. See, if I stay like, if I attack that corner like, oh man, it's a regular, sweeping corner, it gets flat on you quick. That's our semi hairpin turn. This is going to be a little bit fast. This one, we're going to exit out a little wide here. Set us up for the entry here. Okay. This should be our hairpin. Let's see what this is again. Okay, so that's a late apex. Can't turn in so quick. Fast corner. Oh, okay, another like late corner. If you just joined and we're learning the track, I actually forgot Qatar. Alright, well, I think I've had my fill for the night. I'm done. Um, Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to just, why is it an anti-stall? Gotta watch out for this thing. Oh, I thought it was working. Alright, no worries. Alright, thank you guys for watching, man. I really appreciate you taking the time out to make it this far. Um, if you like what you see, um, just give a like, give a, subscribe, share the content. The content is to help children in underprivileged communities, seek STEM careers. I'm trying to encourage them to seek after STEM careers and change their lives. So if you like that, if you like what we're doing, then support us any way you can. We have donation links in the bio, in the description. Excuse me. Um, what else? What else? What else? All right. So next time we'll come back to Qatar and see. Excuse me. I'm tired. We'll come back to Qatar and see what we can do, how we can build on what we already know. All right. It's 11:02. I gotta get out of here. All right.